say second verse.
Yeah. We were talking. He wanted as I said, he went and pick up Auntie's Bible. There's a Good News Bible. I don't read my Bible often enough. Sometimes I read things like on my phone, but actually sitting down and like, going through the Bible, I don't do it as often as I would like. So I said, you have any particular one? He said, no, we don't really know the Bible that well. I said, what about Psalm 23? He's supposed to be learning it at school. Carry me back to the old time. Bring back the old time. We had those days. Any other body out there, you could reach out. Standing up like an assembly, you had to know your Psalms to recite them. Psalm 1, Psalm 23, Psalm 100, I think maybe 150, 46, 121, those different Psalms. So let us start with Psalm 1. This is a good blessing. Happy are those who reject the advice of evil people, who do not follow the example of sinners, or join, say that's auntie, or join those who have no use for God. Here's the blessing coming down, right? Instead, they find joy in obeying the law of the Lord, and they study it day and night. They are like trees, they're getting the goosebumps. They are like trees that grow beside a stream, that bear fruit at the right time, and whose leaves do not dry up. They succeed in everything they do. That's something I pray over my daughter. Not as consistently as I would like, but you gotta be able to speak life over your children. Let me stop there for that. You get that part? Trees that grow beside a stream. So you always being watered, right? If you're next to a stream, what happens? If a tree growing near a stream, you feel it will look brown and dry up, or it will look green and nice. It will look green and nice, it flourishing, because it constantly being watered. Right? Watering your spirit too.
You know how we go to the gas station up by your Japan?
Yeah.
You know that by the gas station thing?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. You know, the dog got a pretty tree there when you coming out to KFC.
Yeah.
We got a pretty tree there. And
yeah.
then the water near there and the tree green.
Oh, yeah. I know we're getting the rain. Look how quickly the place, everything's looking green. Yeah. Right, so the tree is growing beside the stream and it bears fruit at the right time. What's the key part there? The right time. So sometimes we feel we want everything no. Like how Mary might say he want his snacks or different things he might want. No, but you got to wait. Because God knows when it's the right time. And the leaves do not dry up because you constantly being sustained. You got that river there to keep you going, man. You ain't going to dry up. So I pray these things over my young people. And I must be dry. I want my young people to be dry and rinsed out. I want them to be growing and flourishing and green and healthy and happy in life. And they succeed in everything they do. Now we're going to get them Psalm 23. Mary will probably help me read this one. Let me do a separate. I'm going to do a separate one for each Psalm. Yeah.